Yesterday, both the NDC and the MPP held news conferences, leveling accusations and counter-accusations against each other. First, here are some excerpts of the NPP's news conference addressed by party chairman Freddie Blay.
Do not be misled by John Mahama's hate for vote campaign. John Mahama has resorted to this old bogus propaganda trick used by empty and desperate tyrants of decades gone by, because he has no policy response to Akufo-Addo's social interventions and economic policies. Ladies and gentlemen, Akufo-Addo has been instrumental in maintaining peace and tranquility throughout the country, including in Dagbon, since he came into office. He will be, and I insist with sincerity, be the last to want to disturb the peace in this country. We must completely and totally reject Mahama's hate for vote campaign and look at the real facts. Ladies and gentlemen, is it true that Voltarians are really being disenfranchised? I wish I could not be asking this question, but since he started it and is going around with it, let's now go to the facts. The facts say no. They are not. At the end of phase 5 of the registration exercise, after 30 days, 816 and 69 people have registered in the Volta region alone as against the 2019 regional votes register of 999 of the two places. Indeed, on a national average, registration in the Volta region, particularly in Ketu South, has been among the highest in the country. That's a fact. You are in a position to verify. As against the 2019 register, Greater Accra has performed the best across all regions of the country. It's expected. Followed by Upper West, Northern Region, Central, Savannah, John Mahama's own region. Followed by Bono East, Western, Volta before Eastern. Where is the discrimination, I may ask? Are the people of Savannah facing discrimination? I say no. What about the Northern region? I will also say no. Are the Krobos and Nevers in the Eastern region, specifically the Abuakwa areas, complaining about discrimination? Ladies and gentlemen, I will insist no. Have they not lived there for decades? And it's not where Akufo-Addo comes from? Please, let us not allow John Mahama to fool us with his hate for votes agenda. It's dangerous.
Now listen to the NDC's news conference addressed by their head of communications, Sammy Jenfi.
President Akufo-Addo, who is a sponsor, promoter, and ultimate beneficiary of the ongoing electoral-driven ethnocentrism and tribal bigotry, has failed to take any action to nip these disturbing acts in the bud. We in the NDC are not surprised by the posturing of President Akufo-Addo towards this rather worrying trend, because this has always been his plan. This is why he has chosen to see nor hear no evil about any infamy or injustice to the Ghanaian people once it advances his electoral fortunes. The media space is awash with incontrovertible evidence and pictorial evidence on these happenings. Yet, as usual, President Akufo-Addo has chosen the path of deception and dishonesty to throw dust into the eyes of unsuspecting members of the public to conceal the evil tribalistic voter suppression agenda he is supervising. We have also taken note of a labored effort by the Defense Minister, Dominic Nitiwo, to attempt to justify some of the ethnocentric events we have witnessed in the ongoing registration exercise. The Defense Minister's ludicrous attempts to explain away the sheer use of brute force and physical assault by certain elements in the once revered Ghana Armed Forces to prevent some legitimate Ghanaians from taking part in the ongoing registration process only goes to reinforce President Akufo-Addo's attitude of see no evil, hear no evil, once it advances your electoral fortunes. For the Defense Minister of Ghana to be justifying the unfortunate use of armed soldiers in peacetime to terrorize innocent civilians belonging to a particular ethnic group in areas such as Banda, Uti region, Ketu South, and so on, is ample testament to a deliberate targeting of that ethnic group and the ethnic groups I've mentioned, regardless of where they find themselves. Dominic Nitiwo should stop the unlawful use of armed military men to harass innocent Ghanaians based on their tribe or ethnicity in the ongoing voter registration exercise if he still has a conscience. Or shut up and spare us his lies if he has nothing meaningful to say. We have had enough of their chicanery and